Hey guys, it's Aggie K Wealth Therapist, and guess what? The Hot Tub Wealth Machine is back. I don't know if it's going to be a regular appearance, but my muscles are sore and I'm on strict orders from my trainer to soak. So in between coaching calls, I'm in for a soak, and I wanted to still do my live stream for today and talk to you guys about rebellion and money. And this came up for a client of mine today, and it's been a theme with a few people. And I wanted to talk about it real quick. And the main message that I want you to think about is that when we're in rebellion, we're in resistance to owning our power, owning our real power. Rebellion is awesome. It's like an activator. It can activate our courage, our anger, our all good emotions and important emotions to step into our power. But it can ultimately, if it's an ongoing pattern of rebellion to making money, rebellion to being visible, rebellion to charging what we should charge, rebellion to being organized, ultimately, it's a resistance to truly standing and owning our power. Because once we truly stand and own our power, there's no longer a need for the rebellion, right? The rebellion serves in that time of our life, whether it's in teenagehood or leaving certain relationships where we are forging a new identity. And when that has passed and we're still using that methodology, we're using it in a way to hurt ourselves. Like we're using it in a way that is no longer beneficial to us. So I want you to, the kind of deeper question is that there's probably something to rebel from, but it's not the thing that you're rebelling from. Like you don't really want to rebel against money. You don't really want to rebel against, consciously you don't want to rebel against money. Consciously you don't want to rebel against success. You don't consciously want that. You want more money. You want more success. So there's probably something else you're rebelling from or distracting yourself from. And it's usually deeper feelings as to why that rebellion was created in the first place. Anyone who was having to deal with authority issues growing up will probably have some version of this going on. You might have some trauma around rule following, being a certain way, showing up as a certain person, consistency, rules. There might be trauma around that. Lots of people have trauma around that, and it could create this rebellion in you about showing up for yourself consistently, which is not really self-loving, right? It's not going to be the path to success. So you want to really take a look at, what am I really rebelling against? Because if I'm rebelling against money and I don't want to deal with it, and that's my way of rebelling, against it, then I'm not really helping myself. What's deeper that I could be rebelling against? So it's kind of like subconscious will give you this distraction of, well, I'm just not going to make myself do it. I'm not going to make myself do anything I don't want to do, even if it's in my best interest. Right? If something is in your best interest and you know that consciously, and you're choosing not to make yourself do it, and you know that it's sabotage, then you know that that is an outdated sort of modality going on, and you need to evolve from there. And a part of you hasn't evolved from there because there's emotion and memory trapped in that place. So that is my Hot Tub Wealth Minute today. Getting ready to do some more coaching calls. We got some group calls going on today. So take a look at why you might be cheating yourself out of real attention, real deep, power. Why would you be cheating yourself out of standing in your own power? What is scary about that? Maria saying, so true. As a child, my adoptive mother showed no love and trust. Becoming an adult caused love. I can't read the rest, but I'll take a look at it later. So look at what rebellion might be costing you and what real true power you might be cheating yourself out of, because it's scary. Standing in your power is scary. It's not like it comes naturally necessarily if it hasn't been something that you've been training yourself to do or trained to do. So rebellion is like the shortcut to power. You know, it's temporary. It kind of can look that way, but it doesn't necessarily feel that way. And if the results aren't showing up, then you definitely know it's not serving you in the best way possible. So that's my mindset minute for today. Thanks for joining me in the hot tub wealth machine as I relax my sore muscles. Let me know what your thoughts are. Make your comments in the thread. Please love, like, and share if this resonates with you, and I'll see you on the next one.